Our top tips for being a host of your own supper club is be organised. Write yourself a list and know exactly what you want to cook. You can deviate from that a little bit, but I think we have to be as organised as we possibly can. We write lists about the lists that we need to write.
Well, when you say we...
Okay, I write the lists about the lists we need to write.
So be organised or have an organised person on the team, I think is first tip. I'd say the second tip is don't go too big too soon. You don't need to cater for 100 people. If you want to give supper clubs a go, there's no reason why you can't do it for 4, for 8, for 10.
What's our favourite line about that?
Rachel Koo only ever cooked for 2 people.
Remember that.
Just saying. Setting yourself a challenge doesn't mean that you need to have a massive space at home to do it or a huge kitchen. We've always stuck to around 16 to 25 people when we did it at Laura's apartment, and it's just a normal kitchen, normal oven, and that's about the max. You know, we would be really stressing ourselves out to do more. So yeah, I think baby steps, you got to build it up. So start with a number that feels comfortable and feels like you can still enjoy yourself.
And I would say cook something that you feel comfortable cooking. So if you've never cooked Japanese food before, maybe don't do sushi. Don't set yourself a challenge. Now is not the time for a challenge. But if your grandmother's French and she's passed you on a great beef bourguignon or a French onion soup, that's the thing to do, because you've got a connection with the menu, there's a bit of history there, and there's a bit of authenticity. I think that we only ever cook seasonal British fare because that's what we feel comfortable doing. Just do something really simple, but do it really well.
For us, the food is really important, but the feel of the night and the look of the night is as important. So give a little bit of thought to how you're going to dress the room, give lots of thought to how you're going to dress the table. And that's such a fun bit, that's the bit we really love doing. Because you want your food to really pop when you put it down, and you want people to get excited about what they're about to tuck into. So if you can make the space look and feel stand out and different to how it would usually be, then I think that's half the battle.
So things like cheap candles, maybe buy them on the internet. You could get some different coloured ones to try and create a bit of ambiance. Or things like going to the garden centre and buying pots of herbs, whether it's rosemary or thyme or lavender, because also that creates a really nice smell in the space that you're using. The best top tip ever, which is in our book, if you're really stuck on what to play when you've got people coming around, put on a film soundtrack. We went for dinner the other day at Kensington Palace. I know, I can't believe we got invited. It was amazing. I shared a sink with Amy Adams and they were playing the Amelie soundtrack. And it's true, it works for everybody. If you don't know what to play, get your favourite film soundtrack on.
If you'd like to find out more about the Jackson and Levine and Habitat collaboration,
then please go to HabitatUK/Jackson and Levine.